everyone, it's Dr. Lachman from Cool Dental. For those of you who noticed, yeah, I cut my hair. It's a bad hair day, everyone. Sorry, it'll grow back real soon, and then we'll be back to the crazy hair, which I love. One thing I also love is coffee. Okay, I drink my fair share of coffee. I drink it probably every day. I love it for many reasons. The problem is coffee does not love me back. Those of you who know, coffee's a diuretic, makes you pee. All right, you got to drink a lot of water because it can dry out tissues inside your mouth. I can probably live with getting to go to the bathroom. That's not the end of the world. Also, coffee gives me gut rot. You drink a couple cups of coffee, your stomach just feels really unwell, and then you sometimes got to eat more of the not nice foods, and it's just not something you want to be doing. I can probably live with the gut rot, but what I can't live with is the coffee breath. Okay, patients are always asking me, Doc, what do you do about coffee breath? My wife won't kiss me or do whatever because I got bad coffee breath. Well, let's figure out what's causing the bad breath. Okay, there's always good bacteria and bad bacteria in your mouth. You have to have bacteria, but the bad bacteria will break down the particles in the coffee and produce things that are called volatile sulfur compounds. Those things stink. So you get morning breath all night long, you've been sleeping, your mouth is dry, the bacteria are thriving, you get a lot of volatile sulfur compounds, you get bad breath. Drinking a lot of coffee, volatile sulfur compounds, you're getting the bad breath. It just basically stinks. So basically you got to look at what's causing these volatile sulfur compounds. Well, you order a double, and basically the milk, the proteins in the milk, and you get the sugars. The sugars are basically providing extra food for the bacteria to produce more volatile sulfur compounds. So you get a double, it's more stink than a regular coffee. Fine, you want cream and sugar, order cream and sugar. You order a stronger coffee, you get an espresso, you get one of some of the real dark roasts. They're just more acidic. Bacteria thrive in an acidic environment, and so you can expect you're going to have more coffee breath the stronger the coffees you get. Well, I'm not going to tell you to stop drinking coffee. God, I love drinking coffee. But let's be smart about it. After you're finished drinking your coffee, go brush and floss your teeth. But more importantly, brush your tongue, brush the palate, brush all the tissues inside there. You can buy fancy tongue scrapers, but basically brush really hard on the tongue, and that will help to get rid of a lot of the bad breath that you're experiencing. The other thing you can be doing, rinsing with salt water. Salt water is cheap, it's easy, and it works the best. You can buy fancy mouthwashes. Most of the mouthwashes have alcohol in them. Alcohol will dry out your tissues more, and that will allow the bacteria to grow faster and more, and that will produce more stink. So I never recommend regular mouthwashes. If you want to get a mouthwash, fine, make it alcohol-free, but don't get one that has alcohol in it. You'll have a minty taste, and you'll think, oh, my breath is so sweet and smelling great. Well, the alcohol is drying out the tissues and making your bad breath worse. You're just covering up with the mint flavor. So if you're going to use mouthwash, alcohol-free, cheapest and easiest, get a glass of water, teaspoon of salt, swish and gargle for about 30 seconds and spit it out. I know salt water tastes bad. Then you brush and floss your teeth and you have the nice minty flavor from the toothpaste. Those are some of the easiest ways to prevent and deal with coffee breath. If you want to switch to tea, go right ahead. I like tea for some reasons, but I'll tell you, I like coffee way more. So these are hopefully some helpful tips for you. Have yourself a great day.